Sometimes when you go for a company interview, you might be asked questions which ask you to distinguish between two of them. Hello everybody and welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm your learning partner Sushila Hariharan. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the difference between stock split and bonus. While most of us know the answers perfectly, we may not know how to answer. What is it that the interviewer is expecting from you when they ask you this question? What are the differences between stock split and bonus? Hello, everybody. And in this series of versus series, we're going to differentiate between key financial terms or key accounting terms. Let's take a look at what is a stock split. A stock split is a mandatory corporate action that affects all equity instruments. The par value of the stock is reduced and therefore there's an increase in the issued capital. This is an accounting entry wherein the par value of the firm of the company stock is reduced. And these are the four mandatory things that you must mention if you're asked what is a stock split. Let's understand the split ratio. The split ratio, let's take an example, 5:1. How do we interpret this split ratio? It means that the number of shares held before the split is 1. The number of shares held after the split is 5. So the former number, that is 5, is the post-action entitlement. The latter number is the number of shares that you're currently holding. Extending this example, Hari Hedge Fund owns 100,000 shares of KH Inc. The par value of the stock is $10. The market price of the stock is $50. KH Inc. announces a stock split of 5:1. What is a pre-split status? The number of shares that Hari Hedge Fund is holding is 100,000. The par value of the stock is $10. The market price is $50. The holding value is 100,000 shares multiplied by $50 per share. That gives you a holding value of $5 million. Post-split, the number of shares increases to 500,000. That's because the par value has reduced to $2. The market price, therefore, consequentially reduces by reduces to 1/5 the value. From $50, it becomes $10. The holding value remains the same. That is 500,000 number of shares multiplied by $10. That's $5 million. This is stock split. What is bonus then? Bonus is a mandatory corporate action that affects equity instruments. It's an issue of additional shares. The par value doesn't get reduced. Let's understand the split ratio. Hari Hedge Fund owns 100,000 shares of KH Inc. The market price of the stock is $50. KH Inc. announces a 4:1 bonus. The bonus ratio, if it is 4:1, the present holding is 1. The bonus shares issued is 4. So the firm will then hold 1 + 4, that is 5 shares. Let's take a look at how this gets impacted to Hari Hedge Fund. Pre-bonus, the number of shares they hold is 100,000. The par value is $10. The market price is $50. The holding value is 100,000 multiplied by $50. That gives you $5 million. The bonus is issued in the ratio of 4:1. So that means the Hari Hedge Fund is entitled to 400,000 shares. That is the entitlement. So post-bonus, the holding is 100,000 plus 400,000. That gives you a post-bonus holding of 500,000. The par value is $10. The market price is $10. Because of the increase in the supply of shares, the market price also decreases. The holding value now then is 500,000 number of shares multiplied by approximately $10. That gives you a holding value of about $5 million. So the end value of the holding in both stock split and bonuses remain the same. So stock split versus bonus, the split ratio has to be clearly understood. In split ratio, 5:1. That means 1 is your present holding, 5 is your post-split holding. Bonus ratio, bonus is 4, present holding is 1. So your total holding is 4 + 1, that is 5. In the case of stock split, there is no capitalization of reserves, and in a bonus, there is capitalization of reserves. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions, do post in the comment box below. And my very best wishes as I think about what should I post for my next versus series.